What's up, you guys? It's Grace Torie. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, there's a bit of a change in scenery. Caspi is right there. You're in my actual room with everyone being home because we're all like not allowed to go anywhere. It's been a bit hard to film and do all of that. So filming where there's a quiet moment in the day. Basically, a lot of you have asked on my Instagram. I posted this picture. And a lot of you asked how I did my hair for that picture. I also posted it on my story and a lot of you wanted to see how I curled it. So I thought that I would do a video of how I did that. I typically use this curler. I think it's either 3/4 or it's 1.5 inch. I can't remember. But it is Remington. It's the same one Bethany Moto used to use. I was like obsessed with it, so I got it and it's been so good ever since then. And this is how I do like messy wavy hair. So if you have longer hair like me, I recommend getting this kind of curler. It kind of works on shorter hair, but you might want to get a smaller dimension. So yeah, we're just gonna hop in. Okay, so the first thing that I do is I'm actually pretty nonchalant about how I do my hair. What I'm going to do is take all of it except for like the bottom portion. I have a lot of hair, so I can't really like layer it that much. So yeah, I take like all of it except for the very, very bottom, and I put that in a messy bun. Also, I do not wear any makeup when I curl my hair because honestly, I don't know if you guys have this problem, but I sweat like a lot when I have something that hot that close to my face. And when you sweat and you have makeup on, usually you're more prone to get acne, and I don't want to sweat my foundation off before I even go out. So I just have my moisturizer on right now, and that is why I do not have on makeup for this video, because it'll sweat off. Yee. Okay, so we're just gonna jump right in. So the first thing I'm gonna say is for curling your hair, curl away from your face. So it's going to be going one way on this side and it's going to be going a different way on the other side. So we're just going to curl away from our face, and then for these curls, leave the last like inch or so off of the curler. And they're going to be a little bit, I've found they're going to be a little bit curlier when it comes to under hair, like way down there, because I don't know, because most of these are baby curls, so they're not as damaged, if that makes any sense. So they curl like sooner, and I don't know how it works. Yeah, I have this set to 360. We want the end to have those so that when we brush it out, it's not like ringlets, even though these are coming out kind of like ringlets. Honestly, use as much hair as you want, but when it starts to not curl, that's when you should probably section it up more, because I've done a ton of hair, I've done a short amount of hair, and it still comes out wavy. There's a point when you can't use as much because it comes out like straight and you can tell. And obviously this is a look that is very flexible, so you can use, you know, you can have some curlier, some not so curly, whatever you want to do. See, like, I don't like that, so I'm going to take the half that I don't like and redo it. Yeah, see, like, I just took like a little piece, curled that, and now on the other side I am going to curl away from my face again. So even though I curled like in this direction on that side, I'm going to switch hands and curl away from my face in this direction as well. Oopsies.
Projects and expects you to listen to him. Make no mistake, I live in a prison that I built myself, it is my religion. They say that I am the shit boy. Easy to say when you don't take the risk, boy. Welcome to the narcissism. We're united under our indifference.
first layer. Now I do the under hair, if that makes sense, on left and right side. So I am going to take this hair. We'll do, what side is this? We'll do the left side first. Or is it your right? I don't know. This side. Basically do all the hair except for like the top part that's gonna end up framing my face. Usually I brush out my hair before I do it, but I just washed my hair, so I'm not really going to worry about it. But I usually curl my hair dirty. That's why you should probably usually brush it, because when your hair actually gets curls more when it's like dirty compared to when it's fresh out the shower. But when I have events and stuff, I do it clean. So when I curled it the other day, I had just gotten out of the shower, so we're gonna replicate that since you guys like that so much. What kind of videos do you guys want to see from me while we're talking about this? Because obviously now that I'm in college and my college classes are online, I'm gonna have a bit more time to hang out with you guys. So I'm gonna be trying to film one video or edit a video at least every single day. We'll see what actually happens. We know that life gets in the way. I still have to work, and I work at my college or university. I work at my university, so I'm still gonna be working there because it's still technically open. So yeah. So other than that though, I'm gonna be right here filming. Do you like the new setup? Also, comment below. I know that Caspi's cage isn't like aesthetically pleasing, but I promise he's cute. If you want to see him in my next video, because I don't think I've ever actually showed Casper. So you probably don't know him unless you like follow me on other accounts. That's Casper. He's my 2-pound bunny. He's my best friend in the world, except for Evie. He's also harness trained. We're about to leash train him, and then he can go on little walks with us. And he will be a year old in April. So yeah, if you want to see little Caspi, check out my Instagram. I'll put it right here. Yeehaw. And you can check him out. He's pretty cool. He has the biggest attitude. He'll literally straight up tell me no when I tell him it's time to go to bed. But he just learned that when I say Caspi, time to go night-night, he goes in his cage. So Casper's cage is like on the ground at my house in Lexington. So he gets about 2 hours of playtime where he just runs around my room. And he just learned that Caspi let's go night-night means he needs to jump in his cage. So that's really fun. We love that. Proud of him. Proud mom moment. Yeah, you see how like that's not perfect, but when it falls, it's gonna look a lot better and messier. And like the whole point is, I was kind of going for like an edgy look. I don't want it to be like pageant girl, prim and proper, because that's not me at all. So here we are. Now it's time to do the other side. So I'm basically just like going from like the middle over all the way. And remember when I got bangs? Yeah, I still have those. So that's what you see. I'm trying to like speed do this because I'm worried that I'm not going to have enough space on my SD card. Okay. So I'm going to be a little bit more picky with these because you're actually going to be able to see them. But again, like, I'm going away from the face. So going away from the face, that means that my hair is kind of going to come to a point and it's going to meet in the back because I'm going one way this way and one way the other way. And I really like the look of that. So that's another fun reason to do it. It also, I'm pretty sure it makes your face look like fatter. I remember hearing that when you do it the opposite way that you're supposed to. And I already have really chubby cheeks, so We don't need that. No, thank you. I'm trying to do smaller pieces because this is the part that we're definitely going to be able to see. And I like when it's messier. And the smaller the pieces, the less uniform it's going to be.
They call me the sick boy. On the east side, living undercover. This is all, this is all. Big big style, big style. I live on the west side. Feed yourself with my life's work. How many likes is my life worth?
Oh, so I'm thinking about doing this series, and I want your guys' advice. So, I've been really into TikTok lately, we all know. Follow my TikTok. I just created one separate from Evie's, so please hang out with me on there. That would be cool. But I've been watching TikTok a lot, and I obviously, you know that I am 1D AF, even though they've been solo for a long time. And a lot of videos on there are like outfits to wear to each like song on Harry's album and stuff like that. And so it gave me the idea, I don't like that. It gave me the idea, what if I did like a series and it would kind of be like if blank wore makeup. So it would be like if Harry Styles wore makeup. And because I have a really good look that I love for him that I could do. And then also like if Luke Hemmings wore makeup, I have a cool look for him. But I don't want like anyone to be like offended. But I'm not like, I don't want to do it to like offend anyone. I want to do it because some people like use canvases as a form of art, and I use my face. So like what's the difference between like painting Harry and drawing all the aspects of Harry on my face, if that makes sense? So, what do you guys think? Do you think I should go for it? Would you be interested in watching stuff like that? I'm going to part this down the middle. If so, let me know, because that's probably what I'm going to try and film. Definitely going to do Harry and Luke. Comment who else you would want to see, because I want to know. I was thinking of doing like Black Bear, because I love Black Bear and his sense of style. And then anybody else, like literally anyone that you would want to see. I could do like Jesse from like The Neighborhood, but he's basically like a single artist now. I don't know. I'm open to any ideas, but that's kind of where my head's at lately. Obviously though, I don't want to do it if it's going to offend anyone, and I don't want to do it if you guys aren't going to watch it, because like the whole point of putting content out is to give you guys some entertainment and also some helpful tips. So let me know what you think. I think something that's also helpful with this look is that I don't straighten my hair with a blow dryer before I do curls, because I feel like a lot of people do that, and then when you curl your hair it kind of loses that bounciness that it has when you have natural curls. So that is why I don't do that unless I'm in a hurry and I have to have my hair curled immediately. And it does come out a little bit messier when it's not straight beforehand. It's a little bit frizzy. I hate frizz, if you guys didn't know. I know that's kind of ironic because my hair literally is everything that is frizz. So, good times.
Feed yourself with my life's work. How many likes is my life worth? Feed yourself with my life's work. How many likes is my life worth? Feed yourself on my life's work. How many likes is my life worth? I'm from the east side of America. I am the sick boy. I live on the west side of America. I am the sick boy. I'm from the east side of America. They say that I am the sick.
Okay, this is when we gotta start thinking about how our face is gonna look, because whatever we do is gonna shape our face. So, I'm gonna do one more piece that's like not part of that. Now I'm going to just take my bangs And this is really important. This is probably the most important piece that you need to curl away from your face, because if you do not, I repeat, you will look really unflattering to your face. See, like, this is why I need my bangs to just chill, to just calm down. So I'm going to try and fix them. Obviously, you can curl your bangs and put them in front of your face like they need to be, but I'm difficult. So I'm going to leave that how it is for now. We're going to come back to it. But let's get our whole face, or our whole head done before we go back and do touch-ups, because we're not finished yet. I do some more stuff after I curl it. Guess whose card got full and is starting over. I mean, not completely, but I just had to empty my camera and I'm back now. I don't know. Okay. We almost there, though. Now I need to go and find my hair that needs curled. My hair is so frizzy in the winter. In the summer, it curls like mermaidy hair and it's a good time and we're here for it. But in the winter, it just looks like... I picture like those old like witches in like any like Game of Thrones kind of vibe show. There's like an old witch with like frizzy hair, and I feel like that's what my hair looks like. And it's okay because I accept it and I do what I can with what I have. But for events, we curl our hair. Okay, we're almost to the part that we have to care about. Oh! Almost took out the mirror. I just woke up from like a 3-hour nap and I literally got up and I was like, I need coffee. But I filmed this instead, so probably gonna get coffee hour after, and then I'll probably edit this all night long. Yeehaw! Yeah, this is the part that matters, so we're going away from the face. Okay, so these curls definitely came out better than the other side, I think. Okay, wait, hold that. So, I'm gonna let that dry, give it a second to kind of form. Oh, never mind. Hold on, I didn't see the bottom of it. That is tragic. So now that that has kind of cooled down, what I'm going to do is do a little Taylor Swift flip and just shake all of my curls. And then I am going to just let them lay flat. And then I'll usually go back in like 30 minutes, and if I see any that need like assistance, I'll fix them. And I'll use my curler at 360 or at 380 instead of 360. This is the only part that's really bothering me, and I don't think I need to go in with 380, because if you go in with 380, it's going to be a lot curlier, and then when it falls, it'll look curlier. So that is basically it. I can show you how I style this. Usually I'll just pull my bangs back, put a bobby pin, and then do it half up. But that is for another video. I can show you like 5 different ways to style this if you really want me to. Comment below. If you made it this far, thank you so much. Your constant support means the absolute world to me. I love you so much. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification to hang out with me. Now that I'm basically quarantined in my room, it's going to be a heck of a ride and you're going to be seeing a lot more of me. Don't forget to leave a like so that I know that you like my hair tutorials and want to see more of them. And drop a comment telling me all the stuff that I mentioned before, like if you want to see the hairstyles video, if you want to see how I style my hair, you know, whatever you want. If you just want to say hi, hey, leave it below and we can have a chat. But that is basically it. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Your support is literally like my rock and what has gotten me through this whole college thing because it's really hard. But I love you guys. I'm not gonna be sappy and sobby. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.